Virgo, here are your spirit messages. Let me start by saying, your guys, they want you to know it's time for things to start falling off your wheel. Okay, there's some people leaving your life for good, possibly 3 people. Whatever this is, you're going to be moving in a very positive forward movement here. Things are going to start looking up for you. You're going to start seeing positive changes and good luck in your life. Okay. But let's see what is happening here. You guys, oh, I see why. You have the Lovers here in reverse. Okay. You guys are finally letting go. You're no longer giving something a second chance, okay? I feel like there was a specific individual or individuals in your life that you have given many chances to. People that were near and dear to you. Some of you, this could be a lover here, okay? Some of you could have lost, there could have been a loss in a relationship here, okay? That hurt you very badly here. There could have been betrayal or just loss in general here. Okay, and I feel like you guys are surrendering, you're forgiving, and you're letting go here of something or someone that was very near and dear to your heart at some point. You're finding the strength to move forward, to move on. Okay, I'm hearing embracing this change. You're embracing this change. I feel like it was something hard for you because some of you, if it was a loss, like someone betrayed you, okay, it was hard to forgive and let go. For some others of you, this is like there was just an ending to the relationship, a sudden ending, okay? And it was a very painful situation that you had a hard time dealing with and releasing here. I'm hearing like guilt. Some of you felt guilty. Like for some of you, let's say, and my condolences if you lost a loved one here. I don't know why I'm feeling called to say that today. Like someone who was like you loved very much and they left your life and it was so painful for you. It was unbearable for you, the separation, okay? They're saying that you're finally finding the courage, the strength, spiritual strength. I feel like what you have now is that spiritual strength to move on, okay? For some of you, it's like no more giving this a second chance. Evaluating your life, okay? And making good judgment. Some of you have made poor judgment in the past, okay? And it's time, poor decisions, right? It's time for you to evaluate your life and see what's holding you back and what needs to go, right? And even with yourself, not just people, like what is it that you need to feel like you need to let go of today, or something you want to stop doing, or maybe you guys want to eat better, maybe you guys want to start a workout routine, have healthier habits, maybe some guys want to stop procrastinating and overthinking or negative thinking or self-sabotaging or procrastination or lack mentality, all those things like we think of, we want to just leave behind so that new opportunities can come to us, okay? But for most of you, this is really a love situation here. It was a relationship here that came to an end. And you're forgiving, releasing, and let it go. The obstacle here is to stay... the obstacles doesn't really seem much of an obstacle. I mean... head over heart decision here. Oh, there's a few things. They want you to focus on your stability at this time. They want you to focus on new offers coming toward you when it comes to your material success, okay? There's something that's more in alignment for you, okay? I feel like when it comes to your material success here, and this is you making a wise choice, using discernment, okay, when it comes to making a decision to any offer that comes in here, that comes towards you, and moving in a positive direction here, okay? This is something that you're very passionate about. This is something that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, love, and happiness. Some of you could be in your head all the time, like you're constantly, Virgos, we are our own worst nightmare sometimes. Okay, I'm a Virgo sun and Aries moon. But we it's an ongoing battle where we go back and forth, right? With ourselves. on what to do, but we know what to do, but we still we just like go back and forth. We overanalyzing things, and it's like a constant inner battle, okay, with oneself. We're our own worst enemies. We judge ourselves. With that awakening card, it's like the judgment card in the regular tarot deck. We overly judge ourselves, right? More than what people would do to us. We do it to ourselves, and that could be very sabotaging. Okay, for others of you, you need to use discernment here. Okay, you need to make a wise decision here. You need to communicate and speak your truth here. Some of you could have either air or earth sign coming in here. Okay, we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. We also have fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. But I feel like we also have a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So for however it resonates with you. Okay, remember we have multiple placements. Don't get hung up on the signs, guys. More of the detail and the character of the situation. There's someone here that you need to use discernment with, okay? You need to know your worth. Okay, the obstacle is use discernment, use your logical use your brain and your mind, okay? Use facts, speak facts, communicate something clearly, okay? Know your worth, know what you deserve in your life. Don't settle for breadcrumbs here, okay? And don't give in to drama. This is another message, okay? Some of you got someone here who is kind of like a player here, okay? They're very passionate about you, and now they want to offer you commitment. Okay, and I feel like you'll know about that up here because you're getting a warning. Well, we'll get there soon. Now, you guys in the recent past here, okay, there was some deception here. Someone lost the opportunity, okay, with you here. For some of you, you could have had a fallout with a deceitful mother, okay? That's not for everyone because this is the mother card. In reverse, it's not a really good mother. Okay, and I'm not talking about my own mom. I'm talking in general for some of you, in case y'all wondering. Also with the Seven of Swords here, some of you are lying to yourself about who you are and how powerful you are and how gifted and talented and beautiful and wonderful you are. You guys know you have a special place in this world. You have a special gift or talent. And it makes you very happy. And Spirit's like, okay, it's time for you to act on this thing. Act on it. Stop worrying about if it's gonna, a lot of you, again, in your head with the Nine of Swords. There's fears, there's anxieties, there's unfounded fears, worries around whatever that is. For others of you, it's like you were dealing with someone here who just wouldn't commit. They wouldn't honor you, okay? They didn't see you for who you were and how wonderful you are. They missed an opportunity with someone great here. Some of you, there was deceit here. There was a third-party situation. For others of you, someone could have went back to a baby mama, okay, or someone they were committed to in the past here, okay. Maybe they had unfinished business with a karmic here, a karmic soulmate here. And I feel like you guys in the recent past found out about this third-party situation, and you made it a point to move forward here, okay, and fast and come out of this fear, okay, and come out of this anxiety because you wanted to be happy again. Whatever this situation was, this deceit, this betrayal, this lie, okay, that whoever this was in your life they told, it put you in a very bad place, right? There was, like I said, a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of fear, a lot of stressing out over the situation with finding out that maybe your partner was dealing with other people, right? And that's very hurtful. That's why there's healing and forgiving and releasing here of a lover who couldn't decide or make a choice. So maybe you had to make it for them and it was time to go because she's moving fiercely. She's reminding me of that song, Who Runs the World, Girls, okay? All right, Beyonce. So you guys are like literally just, you're having it's like you're stepping into your power. You're taking back your power. You're stepping into your strength and you're moving forward from whatever that was there, okay? Now your higher self needs you to know, get some sleep. I could definitely relate with that one. Okay, allow yourself some time to heal, or don't try to. There's something coming towards you that it's gonna be like. Sorry, my video cuts. There is something coming towards you, and I feel like the warning is someone wants to try to rebuild something here with you that has already fallen apart. Okay. And when you try to put something back together that has already ended and is over with and God took you away from, okay, it could be a disaster if you go back to it, okay? It's not gonna go in your favor is what I'm saying. You may have someone here coming. You need to emotionally stay balanced. Excuse me. You need to emotionally stay balanced. But because you got someone coming in who's very emotional about you, wanting to rebuild with you. Spirit is saying, move forward. Okay, you have two paths. Don't go back with the two of inspiration in reverse. Some of you have to make a decision here. Okay, or someone was juggling you in the past, and Spirit's reminding you, like, don't forget this person. This person had you all up in your head. This person was juggling you. This person couldn't make a decision. Okay, some of you, the way this person is going to come in is like the way you've never seen them before, and it may affect you emotionally. And your job here, the obstacle is to remain calm, to remain logical, to not let this this person spilling out all their emotions from every end of their body, because I feel like they couldn't hold it in anymore. They had to let it out. Someone was suppressing their emotions in the past, and they never expressed how they felt, and they held it in so long, and now it's like they come out of nowhere, and you're gonna have to make a decision. But I feel like they're reminding you with that Two of Swords in reverse. Don't let this person with their emotions pull the wool over your eye. You know who they are. Accept them for what they are, and don't let them fool you. Move on. Let these people, okay, fall off the wheel, because things are going to be moving forward for you in a very positive direction. There's going to be lots of success. There's going to be lots of blessings coming towards you. But it all depends on if you make the right decision here, okay? Choose wisely. Yeah. Use discernment, okay? Defend and stand up for yourself. Protect yourself, your money, everything you've built. Yeah, so someone's coming back around here, and it's like, whoa, this is a big tower. It's not the tower I expected, because this thing has been buried a long time ago. Some of you never thought that you would see this situation come back around again. Okay, some of you, it's been years since you dealt with this situation or this person here. Okay, I'm getting another storyline. Hold on. Because earlier I mentioned like someone moving on or passing away here. Okay. A lover could even be a family member. Some of you could be a child. Some of you, they're telling you, maybe some of you have nightmares about this. Okay. I don't know if you have a loved one appear to you in your dream. What are they trying to say here? And you still, there's something about making a decision. I feel like the decision is you finally coming into emotional balance, finally finding your balance, finally finding your happiness, right? Some of you, this is about healing from something here. There was something that happened in your life that was unexpected. It literally flipped your world upside down here. And Spirit is trying to help you find balance again. Accepting the loss here of something and finding your balance again. Finding love and peace in your heart again is what Spirit wants to help you do here. That's a story for someone else. In your current reality, okay, you got someone here that is very manipulative. Okay, it's time to release. For others of you, it's time for you to start manifesting what it is you want in your life and start finding your happiness again. For others of you, you're dealing with someone who is I'm hearing a shapeshifter, someone who's super abused. This is someone who's very abusive with their power here. Someone has they're like the master at manipulating here, okay, in a very unhealthy way here. This person crossed your boundaries and you're like, it's time to let this go here. You're telling this person, no, wait, right there. You stop right there, okay? The high priestess is someone who's very spiritual. She's very smart. She's wise. She sees the truth in the situation here. And she got her hand up here. She's like, you stop right there because the ear don't want to hear it, okay? You're not crossing my boundaries today, okay? Someone wants to come in, and I feel like you're releasing and letting the situation go because it brings too many burdens, okay? And I feel like the devil here is someone trying to come back here and trying to get in your energy again, okay? And I feel like in the past, you allowed this person wants to break your walls. And they're going to do like the love emotion tactics to get in, okay? Let me see if I see another story here. So for the people that I mentioned earlier, like if someone passed on in your life, you're finally letting the guilt go. You're finally releasing the pain. You're finally surrendering to God. And you're finally like, okay, I'm ready to create the best life that I can moving forward here. I'm ready to paint a new picture for my life because I feel like you guys went through a lot of anxiety and pain and suffering here over some loss here, okay, maybe of a loved one. And I feel like you're finally opening up again. Some of you are opening up again, okay? Some of you were closed off for a long time due to this loss here, okay? And you guys have grown spiritually from this. You've grown closer to God because of this, because you were suffering and having so much pain. The only person you can fall to was God. So you became very spiritual, very connected here. The devil tried to use that pain, okay, to destroy you. The devil tried to keep you stuck. The devil tried to keep you down. The toxic thoughts that you filled your head with in regards to this loss here of this loved one, okay, the devil tried to use that to keep you down, okay? And you're breaking through. I definitely feel you're no longer, okay? So some of you are like, oh no, you're not crossing my boundaries. And some of you, if you love, it's like a loved one, you're finally coming like out of your shell here. You're finally having a breakthrough. Because I feel like a lot of you are very guarded and super closed off because there was so much pain and anguish and suffering. Okay, that's for some of you. In the near future, okay, you're seeing things from a higher perspective now, okay? You guys, you know there's something in your life that doesn't fill your cup, so you're not accepting it, okay? There is someone here that you're moving away from. Some of you could be on an actual move or moving, or you're getting the nudge to move away from something here, to take a leap of faith and just move forward, step into the calmer waters here. You guys are finding love and happiness here. But you also have someone that's trying to come in, okay? And I feel like you don't really love that situation anymore. This is someone from the past. And you're, they want to heal a connection with you. It could be another earth sign. This could be you, Virgo. You've done a lot of healing work. Some of you need to go within before accepting something here. You may have someone coming in playing as some type of victim, emotional, all, you know, but they're not going to succeed at this because I feel like you've already healed from this. You've already moved on from this. For others of you, this is you. Your heart was breaking over the loss of something here, okay? Something you love very much. And you're finally finding your peace. You're finally finding love in your heart again. You're finally feeling healing here. Dreams and manifestations are coming true for you, Virgo, here. But when it comes to someone here, there's someone that's in regret over you here. And it's because they're not going to have success in trying to get back in your energy here with that devil card, okay? But again, for others of you, this is like you coming out of regret. You went within, okay? You took a lot of time to pray and heal, okay? And I see that healing happening for you after a long period of sadness, loss, and regret. not feeling inspired, not feeling hopeful, not, you guys were feeling very down for a long time. Could have been over a family member, and you're finally moving forward, you're moving on, okay, to find your happiness here, because I feel like you guys, you know, something wasn't filling your heart here, okay, when it comes to, I feel for some of you, okay, you have new love coming in, because we do have that Ten of Cups here. So it's like you're leaving one loveless situation that really broke your heart and hurt you, okay, and you're being open to new love here. Some of you, if you've been single for a long time because of a loss or a hurt, okay, you're actually opening yourself, you're healing. See, we have the Star card. Okay, you're healing and you're finding love again in your life, okay, starting new here, and it's like your heart is finally healing and being restored here, and you're able to have this really happy ending that you've always wanted here. The Ten of Cups, feeling an overwhelming emotional fulfillment here within yourself, and may possibly with a partner coming in here as well, because you guys done the healing work. You guys been in hermit mode for a long time, wanting to be alone and away from everyone here, okay, and feeling lost. But now things are gonna get way better for you, okay. You guys are definitely having a breakthrough, Virgo. I know this was a long video, but I feel like it was needed. Okay, bye.